Hi guys, what's up? It is Halo here with a awesome video. Before I start guys, I am obviously pregnant. If you guys haven't been following me and Jacob's Instagram, my Instagram, all of our social media except YouTube. We haven't posted on YouTube yet because we were waiting for the first ultrasound. But I also did get a tattoo. So it says, "Gone fishing, Grandma, Grandpa." If you guys do not know, I lost my grandma April 20th unexpectedly. It was very hard for me losing my grandma and not knowing that I was going to lose her anytime soon. And then 5 days later, my grandpa passed away. It's been a very hard challenge of dealing with this and getting their auction ready, which is July 8th. By the time you guys see this, it is already over, possibly. I do not know when I'm going to upload this yet. It's been really hard. I guess the thing that hasn't hit me yet is that they're actually gone, because I have went over there and helped pack for a few things, and that just to help my mom out a little bit, because there's not that many kids that are helping. Out of all the 6 kids, not many of them are helping because they have own jobs and their own families and everything. So I was helping a little bit over there, and I know actually I should say, it hasn't hit me yet fully. I don't think it's gonna fully hit me until their house is legitimately up for sale and somebody actually moves into their house. It's been almost 3 months since they both passed away. There are days that it's hard for me. There's days that it's really easy, like today it's really easy for me. I mean, I know they're proud of me. They're helping me get through this pregnancy. They helped me graduate, which I graduated just for them. I honestly did not think I would graduate because I missed a whole week of school when my grandma passed away and grandpa passed away, because they passed away. See, when my grandpa passed away, I missed 2 days of school, and then I went back for 1 day, and then my grandpa passed away, and I missed another whole week of school. So it's like, I'm not going to graduate because I needed to be in school and I needed to get the credits, because my credits were so low as it is already, and I didn't think I was going to graduate. But to my surprise, they did not put that against me, which is really good. It would be really stupid if they put that against me. I thought they were going to put it against me, but they didn't. So, which is really good, and I'm so thankful for that. And I know my grandma helped me with that as well. If you guys do not know, I graduated on June 2nd, 2017, and my boyfriend was there, so I did get it on camera and I did vlog it. You can say vlog it. And it's in the description if you guys want to watch the graduation. Losing my grandparents were really hard. It's not going to get easier anytime soon, but I know it will get better someday. If you guys know how hard it is to lose somebody that you're really close to or that you love so much, you guys will know what I'm saying. They were my only grandparents that were alive. I never did get to meet my dad's parents because they passed away before I was born, and even before my brother was born, so I never got to meet them. And it sucks that I don't have any grandparents left to enjoy my life with and everything. The one thing I do regret is not being there for my grandpa's last birthday party last year, because I was in Branson, Missouri with my boyfriend. Now, I don't regret going there at all, because I knew there was a chance grandpa won't have another birthday because his health was so bad. But in a way, I do wish I would have told Jake that I do not want to go to Branson because I want to be here for my grandpa just in case it is his last birthday. But I also didn't want to lose the opportunity of going to Branson, Missouri. So I was stuck between I want to go, but I don't want to go. So it was a really hard choice, but I ended up going. It was also our last 4th of July with them and everything, and I wasn't there for it. It's hard, but I am going to get through it, and I know they're looking down on me and proud of me of graduating and gonna help me be the best mother I can be. I found I got my tattoo a couple weeks after my grandpa passed away, because I was gonna get one when my grandpa passed away, but then my grandpa's health declined really badly, so I decided just to wait to get my tattoo until my grandpa passed away, even if it was a year. If he magically made it until a year, I was still gonna wait to get it until he passed away so I could get it all done at once. But he ended up passing away April 25th. My grandpa passed away April 20th. At that time, I didn't know I was pregnant, so it hasn't hurt the baby at all, which is really good. You can get tattoos if you're pregnant, but even though the risk of infection of tattoos is really low, but there's always that risk of infections with tattoos, which will harm the babies. So they tell you not to get tattoos while you're pregnant. So I'm not going to be getting my second one anytime soon, which in a way I was saving up money to do that, but now I can't, so that one will have to wait. I will be getting a cat tattoo next, but at that time I didn't know I was pregnant. I want to say I was maybe 3 weeks pregnant at the time when I got my tattoo. Although I don't know for sure, I'm just taking a wild guess. So I want to let you guys know, we never did find out how my grandma died. We just decided to leave it as unexpected and natural causes. So whatever natural causes is to nurses and doctors and whatever. My grandpa, we say he died from a broken heart, but everybody knows that is not a real thing. So grandpa passed away from a heart attack and pneumonia. I cannot say pneumonia, but his pneumonia got so bad that his lungs collapsed, and then he had a heart attack when I was in the room, and I thought right then and there I was going to lose him. I remember coming home from the doctors with my dad. Before that, I went to go visit Grandpa. I got up and I said I want to go visit Grandpa because my mom was already there. And I walked in the room and I started crying because he wasn't talking at all. He couldn't hardly breathe. He was already on his deathbed. And I walked in there, trying not to cry, because my aunt from Idaho and her boys were there, and a lot of the family. All the family was there because we didn't know, We wanted to be with Grandpa for the last time. And my makeup's probably running now. I just realized I had makeup on. So I was just doing other videos. And I walked in there, I just broke down crying. Then excuse me, I remember my mom telling me before I left, "Do you want to say I love you, Grandpa?" And I said no. Because I told her I will see him again tomorrow. I was wrong. I got home, went to bed, because I wanted to get up extra early tomorrow to spend maybe my last day with Grandpa, I don't remember who called. I want to say it was my aunt's fiance that called my dad and said that my grandpa passed away 10 minutes ago. My dad came down to my room and I was just getting to sleep. So I was like, okay, what's going on? Do we need to go to the hospital again? Because a couple nights ago, we all just got home and he had another heart attack and the nurses couldn't, like, get him to calm down, you know? So they wanted everybody there. And my dad said Grandpa passed away 10 minutes ago. And obviously it didn't hit me because I was half tired. After he left my room to go back upstairs to go back to bed, it just hit me. I called my brother in Maryland and left him a voicemail. I'm glad he understood me because I was crying. Because Maryland's an hour ahead of me, so it was about almost midnight there, so he was already in bed. I left him a voicemail and told him Grandpa passed away about 10 minutes ago. And then the next day I messaged him to make sure he understood, and he said yeah. And the bad thing about it, my brother couldn't make it home because he works for the government, so he was unable to take leave to come to the funerals. So it was harder on my brother than it was on me, because I was actually able to be there, you know, for Grandpa and Grandma.